study.
Oh, I saw this scripture.
Torah study, Genesis 32.
I saw the scripture.
All praises, honor, and glory are to Yah.
I saw the scripture Bobby read to me. It was like, and it was describing an angel. They said, no, my bad. It was describing a chariot. It said it was mixed with a lion, mixed with an eagle. Remember that?
That's in Ezekiel. But can you read?
Okay.
All praises are to Yah. We're going to get back in Genesis 32.
Verse
We're trying to analyze this.
And Jacob went on his way, and the angels of Elohim met him. And when Jacob saw them, he said, "This is Elohim's host." And he called the name of that place Machanaim. What's that?
Mahanaim?
Mahanaim.
Okay.
Okay. That place, Mahanaim.
Mahanaim. Mm-hmm.
And Jacob sent messengers before him to Esau, his brother, unto the land of Seir. Seir. The country of Edom. And he commanded them, saying, Thus shall ye speak unto my
Can I say something? Excuse me. I see what Sister ADAH was saying, and it's right here at 24. Can we start there? Is that okay? That's where the angel is, right there.
Okay. Wait, am I...
Sister ADAH, is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it'll give us a special process.
Yeah. Let's get on to Genesis. What is that? 32, verse 24. We looking for the fight. Let's go. Praise Yah.
Okay. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. That's a long fight. Like, you got like 12 hours of fighting an angel. But anyways, where was I at? Okay. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh.
That's up here.
Oh, and his thigh was out of joint, as he wrestled with him. And he said, Let me go, for the day breaks. And he said, I will not let you go, except you bless me. And he said unto him, What is your name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, Your name shall be called no more Jacob, but Yisrael. For as a prince you have power with...
For as a prince.
Oh yeah. For as a prince you have power with Elohim and with men, and have prevailed.
Oh, so if he prevailed, that means he beat the angel?
Yep.
Whoa! We got to read that. Let me read that again.
That's our what a grandpa, one of our grandpas. That's in us. That right there is in us.
Let me read that again. 28. And he said, no, let me go back here to. And Jacob was left alone. How did he get left alone? Can I back that up?
Yeah.
Remember he sent his family up. This is before he went to go meet Esau.
Mm-hmm.
What's his brother's name? What is his brother's name? Jacob's brother. Esau.
Esau was the first.
He went to go. He was getting ready. He sent. Let me go back and double check, but that's what I believe. That's why he was left alone. He sent all his family ahead of him.
Right. Let me pick it up at 20. And say, 18. Then thou shalt say, They be thy servants Jacob. It is a present sent unto my lord Esau. That's what you was talking about right there. No? Okay, this was with Esau and
I'm sorry.
Then thou
let me see.
Then
I was looking myself, so go ahead.
Okay, I'm starting at 18. No, 17. And he commanded the foremost, saying, When Esau my brother meeteth thee, and asketh thee, saying, Whose art thou, and whither goest thou? And whose are these before thee? Then thou shalt say, They be thy servant Jacob's. It is a present sent unto my lord Esau. And behold, Also, he is behind us. So they getting things set up for this. And so commanded he the second and the third, and all that followed the droves, saying, On this manner shall ye speak unto Esau when you find him, and say ye no more. And say ye moreover, Behold, thy servant Jacob is behind us, for he said, I will appease him with the present.
What does appease mean?
He's going to soothe him with the present. See, with the present that goeth before me. So the present is in the front with all of this stuff he got in the front. And he's in the back. And afterward, I will see his face peradventure. He will accept me. So maybe he'll accept me. He see all these gifts that I'm giving him. So went the present over before him, and himself lodged that night in the company. So he lodged that night with all of the things, I guess. Is that right, Sister ADAH?
Yep.
And he rose up that night. Here we go. And he rose up that night and took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants and his 11 sons and passed over the ford Jabbok. And Jabbok. And he took them and he sent them over the brook and sent over that he had. So he sent his family on. They got away. He sent them on. And all of the things, right?
Where are you right now?
22, when he rose up at night and he took his 2 wives and his 2 women servants.
Okay, yeah, so that's when they did that, when he was getting ready to go meet Esau.
So that answers one of our questions.
But the other part, no, but that's different because that's because we started on what, 30 what? When we started reading it.
We was down to 29:30.
So
but I started back at when Esau was with him and all of that. So you saying something is missing?
No, it's just something in between that. I wasn't correct. Is what I'm saying. So he separated his wives, put the servant females first with their kids, and then put his wives with their kids. And he met with Esau. And then after that, it's something about Laban or something. I don't know. I got to look at it again. But there's stuff in between there, is what I'm saying.
Well, maybe that goes further back into 32, moreover.
Yeah, that's it, 32. Yeah, okay. I'm listening, though. Let's continue on.
Yeah, I'm in 32, and I'm going to hear about this fight again, 32:24.
Me too.
Okay, so he sent all his family on the way. They gone. So Jacob was left alone.
It's good to sleep on the word.
And yes, it's very good to sleep on the word.
Have good dreams.
Yeah.
And comforting.
May Yah bless our dreams tonight for sure, because this is beautiful. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day.
But he didn't say angel. He said man. Sorry.
And Jacob was left alone there, wrestled a man. So you saying the other book didn't say that? What are you saying?
No, because I never heard him say angel. He said man.
Okay.
But when did you ever hear angel?
Okay.
Oh, we always
gotta keep reading.
We know it was angel.
And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, so he wasn't winning, right? He touched
the angel wasn't winning. The angel was
okay.
Right.
And when he saw that he wasn't, so he wrestled with him until the breaking of the day. And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh. So that's when he put that pow on him. And the hollow.
He had to make him let him go. It made him hurt. He had to make him let him go. He had to use his powers.
Yes.
Because hand to hand, he couldn't do it.
Right. That's a strong Hebrew man.
Love it.
That's why y'all chose him, I guess.
Jacob?
No, the angel and Jacob.
Well, we're talking about Jacob. Well, okay. And the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him.
That's why we can't
And he said, Let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. And he said unto him, What is thy name? And he said, Jacob. And he said, Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel. So that right
That's
there
right.
tells me that these people been lying to us, talking about I'm an African American and stuff like that.
You're Hebrew
That's right.
Israelite.
This is my father right here, Jacob. This is our father, Jacob, and he's been now transferred to the name Israel. So who is this African American people they talking about?
You know they changed our names back and forth, just trying to confuse us. You know, they had all the names Negro, they had Black,
Coon.
and they went to African Americans. Exactly. They didn't want to give us our name, what it was. They know what it is.
And the name is important. And he said, Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel.
Israel.
But you know what happened after that? Also, he didn't have any more kids because she was already pregnant with Benjamin. So he didn't have no more kids after that. At least not in the scriptures.
Thy name shall be called no more Jacob, Yaakov, but Israel. For as a prince has the power with God and with Elohim and with men. Ooh, that's deep. But Israel, for as a prince hast thou power with Elohim.
He called him a prince.
He called him a prince. Wow. And we around here scrubbing flows. And we around here eating pork. And you's a prince. You was a son of a prince. You know what?
That's that for us. We had it so good.
Sis, what are we doing here? Olivia. He called him a prince.
How would you feel if someone called you a princess?
Clearly it's in the bloodline.
Then he said you have flavor with Yah. Amen.
And he said thy name, for as a prince hast thou power with Elohim and with men, and has prevailed.
Yeah.
And Jacob asked him and said, Tell me, I pray thee, thy name. And he said, Wherefore is it that thou dost ask after my name? And he blessed him there. And Jacob called the name of the place Peniel, for I have seen God Elohim face to face, and my life is preserved. Oh.
So that's answering your question too. We saw him face to face. Have you asked that question?
Olivia asked that of me.
Olivia asked that question.
He saw him face to face.
She asked, "Do you think he saw his face?" And that's the answer right there.
That's the answer right there. Praise Yah.
Ooh.
Woo! Boy, this history so rich and good, yo. This is so good, sis.
I didn't know that the answer was going to be in there like that. That's a good question. The answer's right there.
The answer, because Yah said it's not hidden from thee. It's not far. It's right there. And we over here calling ourselves a Negro and an African American and a Haitian. But don't nobody want to pick up the book and study. But this is how you study, Israel.
That's right.
Shoot. Where else was we? Oh, I was in 37. Before we got into that good study, I was trying to analyze Psalms 37. Oh, what did you find what you were looking for, sis?
I'll find it. You know how they go.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
I know you will. You sure will.
You also wanted to do Isaiah 60, I think.
Oh, sis, that's what I was on, them dromedaries. Those are camels, man.
Yep.
Oh, this Isaiah 60 has to be analyzed. At least the best until we could do it, until somebody can give us more. Yeah, but y'all gonna give us what we need.
That's right.
Oh, sis, I love Isaiah 60. You want to read it? You want me to read it?
Okay, I was on Psalm 37, so let me go.
Okay, Isaiah, 60. This is what's going up now. Arise, shine, for the light is come, and the glory of Yah is risen upon thee.
I don't like, I think of sunshine. I think of yellow every time I hear something like that. Like the other one we read earlier. Like the noonday sun. Go ahead, sis.
Oh, sis, praise Yah. Number 2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. And that's where we are. We're gross darkness. People around here murdering